Travis.
How are you?
Yes, good. Thanks for coming over.
No worries.
All right, we are in front of, what year?
71.
1971 1200 coupe.
It is, yes.
Your 1200 coupe.
It is mine, yes. Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Oh, mate, I've only had it for about 4 months.
Yep.
So it's been a long journey to get it. Been over sort of 10 years into 1200s. I've had 6 different 1200s and 120Ys. So over the time, I've still got another one at home that I'm building. So yeah, it was a long road to get it, and I finally sort of found one that was sort of done exactly the way I would have done it.
Yeah.
And it sort of just popped up, so I had to jump on it straight away. So yeah, I've only had it about 4 months, but it's been great.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So where was it from originally?
And it's always been a sort of Western Sydney car. It was actually, from what I understand, around the Windsor area for many, many years.
Yeah.
But it also used to get around the Penrith area. It's sort of as it sits, it's pretty much as it was built back in '98.
Wow.
So it's nearly 20 years old as it sits.
It stood the test of time, hasn't it?
Time, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So somebody's really cared for it and looked after it. So, from all accounts, it's 20 years ago it was running around Penrith and tearing up the streets. So
yeah,
it's sort of come back home.
Come home.
Yeah.
Like every time you put it up, people are commenting. Remember this one? Remember? Yeah.
That's it.
So is it Z18?
Z18. Yeah. So something a bit different.
Yeah. I forgot to do this yesterday. What am I looking at? I've got over like, where's the engine bay stuff?
All right, so it's a Z18. It's a twin spark. It's very unusual.
There we go. How good is it, huh? I just followed him up the hill the whole way, just going,
So cool. It's basically an L series bottom end.
Okay.
With a crossflow head on it. So in '79 they needed to upgrade due to emissions.
Yes.
So they put the crossflow head on it.
And this is the one that was in the Bluebird that's still got the fastest lap around Bathurst.
That's the one.
Z18.
Yeah. Spot on.
So that's a water reservoir.
Yeah.
Running from that radiator.
Yep.
That is fascinating. And that's just what they were doing at the time, or is that a big custom? Or?
Yeah, well, I was actually talking to him last night, and he was saying, the cost to put a front mount on in those days with this motor was all custom work, so it was going to cost a lot more than his budget was.
Yep.
It's got a Fiat 132 diff in it, built by Rigoli.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so it's his diff of choice, as I understand it. So he built this one, put that in the back, so more than enough strength in the back end for what it's got.
Yeah.
So if I ever want to upgrade the motor in any way, it's got more than enough. It's got FJ25 speed gearbox, which is handy because they're really readily available. Most of the FJ20 guys go for the RB motor gearboxes, so there's plenty of those around. Coilovers in the front, redone interior, fuels in the back. Normal battery relocation in the back. Bigger tunnel, all that sort of stuff. So,
nice.
Yeah. It's all been done, all engineered, so more than happy.
I mean, if you told me it's just been built, just finished it, I'm like, yeah.
Looking from the outside,
This is phenomenal.
Like all cars, when you get over it with a fine tooth comb, there's a few little bits and pieces in there where you'll start going, okay, but certainly, I mean, the way the paint comes up and how clean it is right throughout, how well it's been looked after, it's
Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's a bit unusual for that sort of age. We're into Datsun.
So in the rear?
In the rear, so that's a 4x98 rear stud pattern.
Yeah.
And a 4x114 front.
Oh, wow.
So they've been sort of custom built just for this car.
Yeah.
So
Jeez, that's it, You wouldn't change them, man, they're perfect. So why a Datsun 1200?
That's a good question. I got hooked on them back here. God, I would have been about 17 or 18, just cruising through Penrith as you do at that age.
Yeah.
And I just I had a couple of mates who had. I had a mate who had two mates who had a Datsun 200B. So that sort of sparked my interest in the older Jack cars. And they were right into them. They were into their rotors and everything like that. And then I saw a Datsun 1200 with a CA in it burning through Penrith one day. And it went past me and it snapped from second into third and the arse just wiggled all around. That was it in that moment. I just went, wow, I've got to experience that,
Yeah.
So a few years later, I bought my first 1200, thinking the grand plans of building it up to something like that, and realised it's a lot of money, a lot of time. Never actually eventuated, but over the years I've worked hard always with the thought in mind to get something that a little toy that I enjoy. So eventually got there. But it's just the ever since I've owned the first one, there's nothing like it. It's like a little go-kart. It's the closest thing I can find to a go-kart on the road, where you feel everything on the road. You know,
Yeah.
when you're turning and everything like that. It's like driving a little race car, and you can drive it on its edge all the time because it's so small. You know, you can drive it on the edge all the time without being too crazy with it. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. What's it weigh? 800-900 kilos?
Yeah, about 800 kilos. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Not lot.
go-kart, man.
Yeah, not a lot. No. And with the coilovers and with the power in it, it's great fun to drive.